Hey y'all, it's Dixie Grace. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're coming back, welcome. So it is Super Bowl Sunday, but that really doesn't matter. As you saw when you clicked on this video, prom dress shopping. So I am a junior and my prom is going to be March 20 something, and so I went prom dress shopping at the end of January, early February, and I have two dresses, and they came in like a week ago, but I was sick, so I didn't feel like filming anything. But I have the two dresses, and I'm gonna post this video, and hopefully people will help me decide, and that way I can post my shopping experience, and that way I can get some feedback, because I haven't bought like shoes yet, I haven't decided hair yet, I haven't decided anything, and so I'm really hoping to post this video and y'all guys help me, so please help me. But here is my montage for prom dress shopping. Okay, so day one prom shopping, we started later at night and we went to JCPenney's first, and they had a decent selection. This navy blue one I was totally obsessed with, and then this red one I felt like I was going to a Ren fair. But I really liked the options JCPenney's had. After that we went to Dillard's and they were all flops. They had the biggest selection, but I don't know what those dresses were on. They just did not look good. No, Dillard's was a flop. So after Dillard's, we went to Ross, and they actually had a decent selection and good prices too. So if you're really looking for a cheap way to get a prom dress, go
First day
to
prom shopping
Ross.
complete.
But that was the end of night one, and we ended at Chick-fil-A. Day two, we went about an hour out to a boutique shop. We had to pick up my cousin first, naturally, and I liked Glitz and Glamour. They had a lot of options, but a lot of their dresses were actually ripped and breaking whenever you were pulling them out of the bag, and they just didn't really suit me. I didn't like it. I didn't like the boutique style of the store either. They had a super cute little town where the store was located, and obviously we had to stop for a little sweet treat to keep the energy up. I had a super good chocolate cake, and my cousin's cheesecake was really good too. After that, we actually drove about 30 minutes farther, and we went to Fit for a Crown, which is another boutique. They didn't have a very large selection, and what they did have was just it just didn't fit right. And then the dressing room was really overwhelming because the lady was right outside the curtain trying to help me, and I did not like that. After that, we went to Belk, and Belk had a couple of dresses, but most of them were something women over 45 would wear, so not really my style. I did try on this one with my cousin, which was just super fun to do with her. She's not going to prom, only I am, but I can't wait for the time whenever we'll both get to go. We tried on a couple more. This red one I really loved, but the front was just not it. And then after Belk, there was a JCPenney's right down the road, so me and my cousin decided to try on a couple of more dresses, which were all super pretty. I liked this black one, but it was a little bit too simple. This blue one, oh my goodness, I loved it so much. This navy blue one was, I loved it. A little Vogue moment, and yeah. Okay, so we just left JCPenney's. We ordered the dresses online. I got two. I'm not gonna say which two, but I got two, and it's even gonna be a surprise to me which one I end up wearing. So yeah, but I'm so happy. I love the two that I got so much. Yeah, they look great. I'm getting so many mixed signals of which ones I should wear, so I don't even know. But I love them. So PSA, go check JCPenney's for your prom dress. And it was such a less stressful experience because I have a bunch of people coming at me, I'll zip it up for you, well, how are you doing, is the worst. So yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, so as y'all saw from that montage, we started day one and went to JCPenney's, and keep in mind I did this girl from my church let me try on this really pretty dress, and this was going to be my backup option. I loved it so much, but you know, because it is my first prom, I still really wanted the opportunity to go prom dress shopping. So if you're watching this, thank you for you know, giving me the chance to wear it if I had wanted to. I appreciate it. But so we started and we just went to the mall around here and just a couple of local stores, not local, but local to my area, like chains in my area. But so we went to JCPenney's, and I did try on probably like 4 dresses. The navy blue one y'all saw, beautiful. And I will be revealing which 2 it is at the end, because I don't know why at the end of that like montage I was like gatekeeping which 2 dresses I was like, I don't know what I was on. I guess I didn't know how I was gonna do this video, so I guess that's why. But I'm gonna show y'all at the end of this video what 2 dresses it was. But I did try on the navy blue one, and that's one of them. I loved this navy blue one. Here's some photos, but this navy blue one was just so pretty. Like everything, it was just, I loved it so much. Because I didn't really want nothing big, sparkly, sequiny, and flashy. I really just wanted something kind of simple and just really pretty. And then after JCPenney's, we went to Dillard's. Dillard's had a way larger selection than JCPenney's, but like, I don't know what those dresses were on. Maybe it was just me, but I did not look good in those dresses. Like, no. I think there was one red one from Dillard's that like I kind of liked, but it was too like bright red, like the satiny red. I didn't like that. And this isn't about me, but it's like me and my mom were in the dressing room, and there was a girl next to me, and she's, you know, your all-American blue eyes, blonde hair, gorgeous, my size. And I thought she was really pretty, and she had picked out a couple of dresses, and I'm like, oh yeah, those colors are gonna look really good on her. And then her mom was already acting crazy anyways, because like me and my mom were talking, and she's like, are you talking to yourself? And she's like, no, Mom. And so I guess like her mom finally went in the room with her, like in the dressing room, and she's like, it fits, but you could probably wear a tummy tuck. What? Telling your daughter that? Like whenever I say that I like stood in the mirror and like mouth wide open, I was like, oh my goodness, wow. No holding back. I felt so bad for her, and I didn't see her leave with any dresses, so I'm like, okay, if you need help, blink twice. So I left Dillard's, and we ended up going to Kohl's, and I didn't find anything. And then we ended the night at Ross, and Ross had some really pretty dresses. There was that silver and black one that y'all saw, and I liked that one, but it was too low cut for me. I wanted something a little bit more modest. But Ross definitely has a lot of good options, and I'm sure like now that it's more prom season, because we went really early, so I feel like they probably hadn't put everything out yet. But I feel like if you go, you could probably find some really cute dresses at Ross, and maybe even TJ Maxx, because my cousin got a homecoming dress from there. But so definitely check out Ross if you're looking for something way more affordable, and if it's like not even your prom, you're into like check out Ross. Don't sleep on it. But they had a bunch of dresses that I just didn't. There was a lot of black like formal dresses, and I really didn't want to wear a black one for junior year. I feel like if anything, a black dress would be senior year. But then again, probably not. I'm not sure yet. But after that, we went to Chick-fil-A, because I live by this. If you are clothes shopping, make sure you eat. Sweet treats, like you have to. It keeps the steam up, it keeps the energy up. Like you don't like, I live by getting something to eat when you're out shopping. And that concluded day 1, which was so much fun. I loved it. My brother actually came with me on that one, and like he was just, because he came for the food. But it was so funny, because like I'd be like walking the aisle or whatever trying to find a dress, and I'd be like, are you having fun? And he's like, no. And so like he literally just stood outside of like the dressing rooms and like everything the whole time. Is so funny. But so after that, a couple of days later, we ended up going to our next little shopping time. It was like the next weekend, and we went to pick up my cousin, because she's supposed to come the first day, but stuff happened. And so we picked up my cousin and my aunt, and we headed like an hour away to Glitz and Glamour, which is a boutique shop. And let me say this too, because I don't really like, I would rather like have like my mom come and like help me like put on a dress and stuff. Like I don't like boutique shops. It's just like really uncomfortable. And then like how they check on you and then, you know, I have like 3 black, I don't like that. And like plus it glitz and glamour, like I literally told my mom I was gonna go like out on the show floor, start seizing and then sue them because they kept turning off the light, because they had like spotlights in their little like presentation area, but they turn off the entire store lights so one girl could see how like sparkly her dress was in like a spotlight, which just really got on my nerve. And then plus their dresses were like $500. I'm not paying $500. Nobody should have to pay $500 for a dress unless you do like pageants and that stuff professionally. No. And then a lot of them had like rips. Like girls were like walking and like there was like rips on like the seams and stuff, or like the little like hook and eye, like the hook and eye closures, like they were popping off, and like there's a bunch on like the dressing room floor, and I'm like, those are the ones you're getting for $500? No. So we left there, and it was in this cute like little like downtown area. So we went to a local shop called Brittle Heaven and More. I think it's called Brittle Heaven and More, and I had a chocolate cake. I love chocolate cake, so love that. And I tried my cousin's cheesecake, which was just a plain New York style cheesecake. It was really good. And my aunt had a peanut butter pie, and that was pretty good too. My mom, she had a peanut butter cake, and it wasn't that good. It was a lot of peanut butter. But after that, we drove probably about another 30 minutes out, and we went to another boutique shop, which I already knew was going to go bad just because I was already so overwhelmed by glitz and glamour. Too, because like glitz and glamour, they also had, I'm sure y'all saw in the video, but they had everything in bags, so like you couldn't really see the full dress until you got it back into the dressing room. And so then we went to another boutique shop called Fit for a Crown, and they didn't have as many options. And then too, like that dressing room was really, I was not fun, because they like put you in this like back room, and there was only a curtain, and the curtain didn't like have like, you know, because like on certain curtains, that's fun, on like curtains they'll have like the hooks, and you can hook them to the door so they don't like come open. Well, the thing was, so she was like, okay, you know, like take off your clothes or whatever, and then I'll hand you the dress. And so like she's like, hand me the dress. So, like I try to hold the curtain closed and then get the dress at the same time too, so I'm not like standing there. And so then from that, she ended up going, and she's like, you know, let me know. And she's like, I'll zip it up. I don't like that. Like I want my mother to come and like, but like they didn't fit, so it's like it was just like really awkward and just really overwhelming. So there's another girl in the room next to me, and it was just too much. So we ended up just leaving there, and we did not stay very long. After that, we're Fit for a Crown. What do you want? YouTube?
What's up, guys? Good day to you.
What was I talking about? Oh, after Fit for a Crown and More, there was a shopping, like a strip mall behind there, and they had a Belk, and we don't have a Belk where I live, and since we're already that way, I figured we could go look. And Belk literally only had like women who work in corporate and women over the age of 45, like dresses they would wear. And I didn't really find anything I liked there. They had one blue dress that me and my cousin both tried on, but it was also like I just did not want, like I didn't want a flashy dress like that, and I don't like the one shoulder. So yeah, we just tried those on for fun, and then we tried on a couple of more. There was one like a maroon red dress, and that one was really pretty in the back. The back was gorgeous, but the front didn't fit right, and it just looked really weird. And then after Belk, there's another JCPenney's like right down there. So we figured, you know, because it was getting late at this point and a lot of places were about to start closing. So we just went to JCPenney's as, you know, our final for day 2. And I'm still kind of sick, so bear with me. But we went to that JCPenney's, and that JCPenney's actually had a couple more options than the one down here where I live did. So we went to that JCPenney's, and like me and my cousin tried on a couple of them. I tried on ones that like my mom had wanted me to, so my aunt had wanted me to. And then I tried on a smaller, because the first JCPenney's I went to with the navy blue, I tried on a large, but then I felt like I could size down just a little bit, like possibly to a medium in the navy blue dress. And so I ended up sizing to a medium, and I really liked that one a lot better. It just fit a little bit more snug, and it wasn't so loose. And then we tried on a couple more dresses, and then I tried on this really pretty royal blue one with like a lace-up back. And I didn't really want a lace-up back just because because if it's like tied too tight, then like, you know, like your fat is like, my back has like, it's like sticking out of like, it just looks too tight, and I just don't like that. But like the way that one fit on me, I really, really liked it. So that was the second one I got, and I have them in my closet. I'm gonna show y'all here in a second. I'm not gonna put them on, but I'll show y'all them on the hangers. And so that was the one that was the second one I got. And that was really the end of it. And I was very surprised by like how fast I was able to get, you know, like through with picking a dress and everything. I really like the two that I got though. I don't know which one I want to wear though, just because like that navy blue one, like I fell in love with that one first. But if I really loved the navy blue one, would I have fallen in love with the royal like silky blue one? So it's like, I don't know. So I really need you guys, coronavirus. I really need you guys to help me, because then too, like the shoes are gonna change depending on which one I wear. Like my bag, because I'm gonna get like a clutch or something, that's gonna change depending on which one I wear. My hair is probably gonna change depending on which one I get done or which one I wear. So it's like, I don't know. So I'd really appreciate it if y'all could tell me that. Let me grab the dresses so I can show you guys really quick. Okay, so this is the blue one. I love this dress so much. The lighting sucks, I'm so sorry. But like it has these like mesh sides, which, you know, y'all saw in the thing, and it's got the slit. Loved it. The back, you know, goes like this V, and it just makes you look, it's so flattering. And then the other one is this one. And so like the thing too is, oh no, it fell off, hold on, please hold. I'm not going with anybody, like I don't have a date, so like I don't really have to like depend on like, you know, what they think or like what they're wearing. So like it really doesn't matter, and I can pick whatever dress I want. But this is this one, which I really don't like it on the hanger. Like it looks really weird, but I do. It's just like the open back, and then it's got this thing like on the side. It like goes and like it wraps around, so it's just extra support, which I love, because that was another thing I didn't like about lace it back, is the support. But I love it so much, and it's such a pretty blue. So I don't know which one I'm gonna wear. I don't know. And yeah, which the great thing about these two that I loved is because I got them from JCPenney's, and it costs $200 for both of them. Not like a piece, but like $200 total. So yeah, which is just really good when you're comparing it to $500 boutique dresses that are actually ripped. But those are the two options. Here's final photos. Please let me know down in the comments below which one you guys think I should wear, and if you have any shoe advice or hair or makeup or any kind of advice on any of that stuff, because you've been to prom or you're going to prom, anything helps. So let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if I didn't even get a dress that y'all liked, like are these just ugly and I should have got another one y'all had saw. So let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to read about them. But yeah, so I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned for more prom content, because I will definitely be filming a lot more, and any other content, because I'm feeling better and I've started to spam post. So go watch my spam post shorts. But goodbye. Thank you all so much for watching.